Class is in session. The Brofessor is back with Best in the World CM Punk. Big shout out to Sir Zorro, who wanted to see this on the 6-star silver mega account. I'll show you the strap. We're going to try to hit as close to 80 million as we possibly can. We're going to put the honky tonk plate here. We are then going to add it with the deafening silence plate. And those two together, we do have a 100% gem strap. We are on the mega account, so we have 200% green move damage, Fury 2 metals. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit the go to sleep. We're going to do the snowfall gem and then the calf kick together. And this is going to be a 99 MP build. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Matt and Sherry to increase the multiply gem strength. Santa Hogan on the back end for more gem damage here, green gem damage with Lex Luger. So let's get up on the road. Let's bro. All right, so the first thing we're going to do right now is we're going to try to make, well, what we're going to try to do overall is to make the entire board into multiplies of times 16 once we hit the finisher. But in order to do that, we're going to do a fair bit of clicks, but just give you a sense of what he can do. So we're going to make the top 3 right here. That's going to make all of these down here into multiply gems. Our goal then is to then cover the board with greens afterwards. We want to get as many greens on the board. That's our bread and butter. We broke 3 greens, and that allows the honky tonk plate to go off. So we're going to take these. We don't want to cascade anywhere. And then let's put some more of these on the board somewhere. That's going to get the middle row. Excellent. Our other goal is to try to leave black gems on the board, so that way our deafening silence gem, once we break those 4 blacks, is going to flood the board with more greens in the hopes of breaking any other multiply gems not sent out. So here we go. Take those 2, and then we're going to put some more of these on the board. No. Yes. Beautiful. Now, here's where you have a choice. You can either fill in all the gaps, hit this blue move again, and try to get more greens on the board, more damage for you, and so forth. Or you can just hit the finisher. We're going to take those 2 right there. Can still be this one right here, this one right here. We got 4 more of them on the board. That's good. And now we can hit our finisher. 5.83 million plus whatever other fireworks we get to do. And here we go. Break. As long as it breaks 4 blacks, we get an extra big cascade at the end. We've got a pretty decent cascade there, and now it's going to flood the board with 10 more greens, which we can then use to cascade the board again. And that did 74 million. It did leave 3 on the board, so there is some chance to it, but I'll take a 75 million hit. That ain't bad at all. Took a little bit of clicks. We'll see if we can do it one more way with a little bit of less clicks and see what we think about it. All right, let's go check out one more time. All right, so let's try this again. So what you could do, and hopefully it will not cascade on you. That's always the issue. Put these down across the top. We're going to make a 4 match and a 3 match, so we eliminate a few other problems. So one way to do that is to put these over here, like so. And then, boom. All right, so that refills our moves, because this is a 6 MP, so you would have to put 2 extra ones on the other side. There we go. Now we got it. Put this over here. So if that didn't make sense to you, I'll explain it again. So by putting 4 down on the first turn, and by making a 4 match and putting 2 on the side over on the opposite side gives you 6, and that refills your green move. Second time through, we only need a 3 match here, and we have 4 spots on the pin bar. And now what we can do is we can fill the board up. So it's going to have less greens on the board for you to destroy, but it's faster in that sense, right? So it's 1 less move there, but then you can actually hit this again and fill up the board with the green gems that you were missing before, if that makes sense. I hope so. 6 and 7. There we go. So you still get a lot of greens on the board, a little bit less than you would if you did it 3 straight times through. A little bit more cascade prone, but better chance of getting through a little bit faster. There we go. Still left a lot of multiply gems on the board. And that hit for 55 million. But 55 million with 4, 7, 11 multiply gems still there. So can this hit 80 million? Absolutely. Will it hit somewhere between 55 and 75 as I just showed you? Also, absolutely. So thanks for coming to class. Hope this was informative. Hope you get CM Punk this weekend. Again, big shout out to Sir Zorro for the masterful mind play game that he does. And I appreciate you showing me the build. Y'all have a great time. Thanks for coming to class. Brofessor out.